since Miranda's probably not gonna know what the hell I did today, I will go over what I did. So since we're gonna do the ceiling next, I ran the wires for all of the puck lights and the 2 sconces we're gonna have behind the bed. I also ran wire for the puck light that's gonna go in the shower.
Say good night.
Love you.
Good night.
So as you can see on the floor, it's mapped out that this is going to be a bench seat. Underneath the bench seat is going to be all of the electrical. So we rough put in the lines for both AC and DC. DC is going to be running the puck lights and the stove, which is on this side. And then the AC is going to be running the mini split that goes up here. It's going to run the water heater and the refrigerator. And then there's going to be outlets by the kitchen, outlet up here for the TV, and then an outlet down here, just in case we ever want to, run anything from outside. So anyways, we have the switches back behind the bed that will run. One of them is going to run up to 2 sconces that we're going to put over here behind the bed. And then we have another DC that comes up, and there's going to be 5 puck lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those will both be run up back here, as well as a switch up by the shower. So that was another line we ran. And then from this switch, there's also going to be a light that goes above the shower here. And then as far as AC, we have coming from the power again to an outlet for the water heater. And then it goes up and over to the other side where there's gonna be an outlet up here. From that outlet, it's gonna feed the outlet down there, and the outlet's over here. And then there's a separate AC that comes down to run the refrigerator on its own. But yeah, that is the rough electrical for the bus. For AC, we used 12-3 marine wire. For the DC, we used 12-2 marine wire. Instead of wire nuts, we're using these Wago splice connectors, which are really freaking cool, and I will suggest them to everybody that's trying to do this. They have 2s, 3s. I love them. Okay, peace. I also forgot to say that I'm waiting on more DC wire, but there's going to be 2 DC outlets behind the bed, so there's going to be another wire running to do those. And then for the stove is DC, so we're going to run another wire up over and kind of along with this one, and then for the stove. All right, that's it now.
So while E worked on running the rest of the electrical today, I kind of started working on adding more ceiling framing to have something that our shower walls are supported by. So what I did is just cut more 2x2s. We added some pink film insulation as a barrier, vapor barrier between the metal and the wood, because as you can see, when it gets warm in here, the ceiling starts sweating, especially because it's winter here in Michigan. So I'll explain how we're gonna frame our shower and why we're doing what we're doing. So here's where our shower is. This wall is going to be framed with a 2x3 and it's gonna go up. And so we need to run more 2x2s on this side, and we're gonna run a 3/4 inch plywood and Craig jig it across to have something for this wall to attach to in the ceiling, so it's sturdy. And then this side of the wall is going to be framed with just 3/4 inch plywood. So again, we needed something more supportive in the ceiling. So we're gonna run again 3/4 inch Craig it across to have something for the 3/4 inch plywood wall to secure into in the ceiling. And then it will secure into the wall and then the floor at these points. I see someone made themselves comfortable. He's cutting more 2x2s right now, so we wait. Here's kind of the supplies we used. Again, 2x2, just pine. Comfort seal insulation, super thin, easy to cut with a box cutter. We bought it at Home Depot. Lowe's don't have it, so don't go there. And then you're supposed to use wood to metal self-driving screws, but previous people just use metal to metal self-drilling screws, 2 inches in length. The next steps will be insulating the ceiling and putting up ceiling panels. So we're almost done.
Every word, 'cause to think you would speak out in lies, baby, that just sounds absurd. And if you want me to go, I will. But if you need me to stay, baby, that'd be a thrill. 'Cause tomorrow will be a long, hard road out of Ohio, and I'll hit every mile that takes me back to Kentucky.
What was that? Oh. Oh, because the... Oops.
Your smile, hold me and tell me you need me. I need you more than you know.